Bird boyfriend.
Let me woo this fucking bird.
I am a man who appreciates the company of other men, such as...
That's true. Me? I'm flattered. You don't mean it. Stop it. Come on, you.
But also the males of the Suikoden 3 universe. Welcome to Suikoden 3.
Suikoden 3.
Today we're doing the compatible companion contest. What that means is that we're going to go through all the character profiles of all the males in the Suikoden 3 video game here.
Dating sim.
Pretty much doing a dating sim. We're going to do a love connection type of thing where you hear about the traits of the individual male characters, only males.
All male. Okay, perfect.
Of which there's 72.
Whoa!
What I did is made a grid of characters for Rocky of all different male portraits from this game, and I had him unknowingly just give him a 1 to 3 ranking.
That's what it was. Okay.
So I have them all here, and I gave them ranks as well, all the same characters.
Our ranks will be very different.
Our ranks are very different. So what that means is all the 3 ranks, the ones I gave 3 stars, those are the ones I'm determining if they're going to be right for me or not.
I thought you were asking me to judge them on toughness, so I gave all the tough looking characters a 3.
It was actually cuteness.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
And if it makes you feel better, you can pretend you're a teenage girl, because there's some really young...
It wouldn't be the first time.
Here's one that you did. His name's Ghetto, for example.
Yeah.
Rocky gave him a 3, for example.
Because he's a tough looking dude.
And I gave him a 1. Going by all these, all this info about him, Rocky's going to determine whether or not that character is right for him. And if it is right for him,
for me,
you get a point. If it turns out this guy's a dick and you don't like the way he is, you don't get a point.
Okay.
It's a Matt versus Rocky in that way.
Woo! All right.
Let me check it.
So let me just get into
you got your head around that, right?
Get into guy mode. So obviously everything I gave a 3, you're going to give a 1. Because I was going on the toughness scale.
Well, I did my ranking first. I didn't look at your ranking at all when I did mine. So in other words, we didn't influence each other's at all.
Okay.
Okay, so here's some statistics. There were 72 total males, and only 55 are applicable, because some of them we both gave 1s. Those we're just skipping over.
Good.
So fuck them. So there's only 55, 56 if you include the robot character, Gadget Z. So here's an interesting statistic. Rocky gave 18 3 stars, and I gave 12. You were very generous with 3-star ratings.
I thought they were tough looking dudes. I was going by the toughness
If that's how you're attracted to men, that's fine.
I like to be hugged with my marshmallow body and some tough steel arms.
Oh my god, that was really gay. I'm proud of you.
I'm trying to get in character.
I actually did this because Rocky, every time there's a female character on the screen, no matter what game we play,
I bone her out. I can't help it.
He stops the challenge and goes, boobs.
Just comes around.
So just hits a wall. So I decided to do a male-only one so you won't get distracted.
Right. Eye on the prize, Rock.
So we're skipping 1-and-1 rank ties. 2-and-2 ties, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to get. But the 3-and-3 rank ties, which only 2 characters have, we're going to do how would you woo them? And we're going to judge whether one of ours is better or not.
Just put my romance pants on.
So, okay, let's just start. The first character is Hugo. He's not in this because you're playing as him right now. That's this kid right here. So his profile isn't available. Rocky gave him a 1.
Yeah, not that.
I gave him a 3. I think he's cool.
You think he's a cutie pie.
Or just cool. I would be his friend. That's why I call I call it the compatible companion contest, because companion could mean anything.
I would be his friend.
I would be his older brother. I'll change it over. Here's what happens now. You can't see it now, but I read off his profile information, and I determine whether or not he's good for me. So he's the only son of Lucia, the Karaya chief. He's an energetic youth accompanied by his steed, a griffin named Fubar. Which is one of the characters
too.
Which is one of the characters, actually.
If you guys move in together, you could feed Griffar. What's his name?
Strongest skill is his speed. He's been riding Fubar since he was 4 years old.
Fubar.
That's why he's so friendly with him. So he's a griffin riding fast little kid. He worries about being short. When I looked in his room, I saw him hanging from the windowsill. He's short, he's fast, he rides griffins.
Fubar.
He would be my best friend. I get a point. That's how we're doing this. That's how we're doing this. You okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why you got a point and I didn't.
I gave him a 3.
Yeah.
Meaning you're not involved in this one because you gave him a 1.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's the first thing.
Okay.
The second thing is, after I saw his information, I determined that he would be a good friend to me.
Okay.
If it said it was a murder or something, I'd say no, and I wouldn't get a point. It's Scout's Honor.
Oh, okay.
Got
Got it, yeah. So whoever gave the 3, that's their round to go.
Another important thing, though, Rocky doesn't know this game at all. He's never played it. I
never played anything in the series.
I haven't played this in years. But I was originally going to call this 10 Bangable Bath Boys. Because you can take baths with some of the characters, but I decided that was a little, clickbaity.
Yeah.
So in the game show Love Connection, they always...
You a big Love Connection fan?
Yeah, I actually looked it up because it was similar to this challenge in which they just tell you random bullshit anecdotes about the guy.
That's one of the 3 dudes sitting in, like, they have to woo the girl. Okay, yeah.
But then they're like, Johnny has spiked hair. Okay, now who do you choose?
Well, it was back in, like, the 60s,
and she's like, I like Johnny because he has spiked hair. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what this challenge is, exactly. Your turn, finally. Let's actually get started. Ghetto.
Yeah.
I gave a 1. He's one of the main characters, by the way. And you gave him a 3.
I gave him a 3.
Let's check his profile.
He's a captain. He's,
silent and unpleasant. Wise.
But we're talking about me.
Okay. I'm just saying, I'm pointing out the words here. Wise and reliable. He's an explorer.
He's very seasoned. He's unpleasant, which I like.
More than 100 years old. He's 112 years old.
Looks good for his age. That's good.
What was he doing there?
So
he's mysterious.
He's a battle-hardened, unpleasant, silent guy. I like that.
Very old and mysterious.
Yeah. He could be a villain, and I like villains.
No, he's a hero.
Don't tell me that. You're ruining it.
Would he be compatible with
Absolutely.
Rocky? Okay, Rocky.
The word unpleasant makes it really good because I like real cunty women. And he sounds like a cunty dude.
Cunty dudes. Rocky loves cunty dudes. That's all you gotta know about him. Another little fact about this is that you gave higher rankings to 31 more characters. So I only have to do 17 of these. You have to do 31. You were too generous, man.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Toughness. I love it.
I thought it was like on a scale of like fighting ability or like, toughness.
However you want to see men. Okay, here's Fred. We both gave a 2. So it's a tie. In other words, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck. So in other words, I get Fred, and I have a chance to get a point.
2-1.
Young Chief.
Oh, you have to do this first. Gotcha.
Maximilian Knights. We don't just get the man.
I don't know.
We have
to work for that dick.
Okay. His goal is to make the knight, so he wants to be a knight.
Very honorable little.
You should see their skills. No punctuation. This has a couple English problems in it.
English.
I love it.
What a boring dude.
He respects his grandfather.
I want to be a knight. I like my grandfather. I'm boring as fuck. You like that?
I don't get it.
I wouldn't get it.
I don't get that one.
What a boring fucking guy. I'll be like, listen, you need to step it up or you ain't getting none of this, child.
But he doesn't want you. The idea is that we're going after them.
That's not how I'm interpreting this challenge. This is a dating game. They're vying for my attention and love.
Okay? Against their will.
Always.
So here's Fubar, who we also gave 2 twos too.
Hugo is Fubar's master.
Yes.
What? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ha ha.
You get Fubar.
Let me woo this fucking bird.
Wise. Understands human language. You can talk to your bird.
I can talk to the bird. He's like a parakeet.
Seem to hit it off, so he's friendly. He seems tough at first, but he's friendly. Fluffy and nice to touch.
Oh, it's gonna be nice to sleep in the bed with.
Bird boyfriend.
Fubar, you comfortable?
Yeah, I'm alright. So you're allowed to pet him. One more.
And
here you go. Height and everything. Centimeters.
Don't touch his beak. That's his weak point.
He likes meat.
I like meat too.
You guys are a perfect match.
Wow.
Rocky gets a point.
He likes meat and he's big and fluffy. Of course, I'm gonna pick Fubar.
Next one. Sergeant Joe. Guess what? You won that one. 2-1.
Yeah.
I don't care for duck people. There's a couple duck people.
Well, he looks like a samurai. I gave him a 2 because
he is a warrior guy.
Somewhat tough for a duck.
All right. Well, now you got to determine if he'd be a good boyfriend. I mean, friend. I mean, companion.
Leave it a boyfriend. That's how I'm thinking anyway.
Brave warrior. Good look. Okay.
He's a good-looking duck. Handsome motherfucking duck.
Eyes and tail. He does have those sex eyes. He's got
those bedroom eyes.
Put his beak somewhere it shouldn't be. Head of a happy family, wife and children. Uh-oh. You're gonna cheat? Gonna make him cheat on his family?
I'm not breaking up no family. He ain't getting none of this.
Some reason he's separated from his family.
He fucked up somewhere.
Yeah, he
was fucking some other side duck. I like a trustworthy, loyal man duck. No, Sergeant Joe ain't for me.
No?
Sergeant Joe ain't getting none of this.
You're denying a point. Keep that in mind.
I'm being honest.
Okay, well,
Sergeant
I like
Joe ain't getting none of this.
He looks like he wants to bang a thing immediately. Look at him. Next one. Roland, we both gave 1s to, so sorry, Roland. Let's see what he is. He's an elf knight.
In the shit.
Nah.
Everyone's a knight in this game. Hit the bricks, Roland.
Reed. Guess what you gave Reed?
A 2?
A 3.
I gave him a
Mr.
3.
Rectangle Head gets a 3.
Oh.
I don't know why.
He reminded me of King from King of Fighters. And I like King's one of my favorite fighters in that game.
That's a man.
Yeah, but King is like the bow tie, the white shirt, and the blonde short hair.
What's your gamer credit on my couch?
I'm sorry.
Attendant to some girl. A woman told me that he is cute when he's troubled.
So he pouts. He's like,
and you're like, I want to squeeze your little arms.
I want to go to the beach today, but the weather sucks.
I don't know if he's a beach man, but alright.
You don't know? I got my fantasies going.
Sorry, jeez. He doesn't get angry. Watch out.
Don't make fun of his hair. It sounds like an Italian. He does just like, hey, what are you gonna do? Bop, bop. He's got the comb.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow. Bop, bop.
So he sounds.
Huh?
So he sounds like Fonzie. This is basically Fonzie. So yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You would go out with Reed? I mean, you would be his friend?
I would hang out with Reed and talk about hair and maybe kick some cans out of the air.
Wow. What does that mean? Samus.
That's not Samus.
That's what Samus really looks like.
What the fuck happened?
Samus is a black man! Ah! Who knew? You gave him a 2. I gave him a 1.
Okay.
So he's yours again.
Alright. Maybe all the dicks.
Another attendant of that same girl.
Are they brothers?
His life is full of worries. He says what he wants to say. So he's the opposite of Reed. Among the three, he's most precise.
Oh boy, he's uptight.
He seems out of place.
Can I see the first one?
His life is full
of worries. A lot of worries. I don't like guys who worry. It's a lot to handle. I'm like, chill the fuck out, baby.
You're not doing it?
I don't have to deal with Samus's shit. He's gonna be like, oh, what if this goes wrong? I'm like, bitch, be cool. Relax.
And then you just shove it right in his ass.
That's all these guys,
so,
though.
I thought you would give Ace a higher score, but we both gave him 1s.
He reminds me like a Weasley motherfucker, like a Steve Buscemi.
He whines a lot and likes women. Alright, well, it doesn't matter because Ace is gone.
See Ace, hit the bricks.
Next one's Leo. Next available bachelor, rather, is Leo.
He's got that haircut that a lot of dudes at the gym have nowadays.
That you gave a 3 to.
He looks like a tough dude. Looks like the leader of a knight's army.
1.
And surprise, surprise, he's a knight. Great.
I'm glad you like Suikoden. Me too.
Everyone's a fucking knight. Nobody's like a criminal or like a jester.
That's because you're playing as the hero.
Or a chef.
There's some people like that later. Why don't you chill out? There's plenty of bachelors to go around, Rocco.
I want some variety in my love life, Matt. Okay?
Tremendous strength.
He's a
heavy drinker.
He's an alcoholic. I don't like alcoholics.
Off the bat, really? It gets very manly when he parties with the other manly men.
Why is it dots? With the other dudes, it gets very ... manly?
They probably wrestle with their shirts off.
Yeah.
Do you want to get in on that?
He wrestles with other dudes with his shirt off, and he's an alcoholic.
Failing to protect the
And he's got a lot of regrets.
Always seems so nervous.
Fuck this guy. Get out of my face.
No, Leo.
Man.
Sorry, Leo. I thought you would like him. He's a tough dude.
Yeah, but he's an alcoholic. He's always nervous. He wrestles with other dudes.
I just made that up, though.
He gets very manly. For all I know, he fucks him in the ass, and I can't have no man running around fucking other dudes in the ass. This is the only ass he's looking at.
Like he's getting a little more into it than I thought he would. I'm a little worried. Next is Beecham.
Beecham.
Who you gave a 2.
Yeah.
2, and I gave a 1, so he's also yours. That's gonna happen a lot. Reserved.
I like the face scar. That's
People have
cool.
faith in him.
He likes his privacy. I like privacy. And I like face scars. Bonsai. He likes plants. I'm growing plants in my basement also. I'm going to say yeah to Beecham. Okay, absolutely. Beecham's got it. Beecham, come here, baby.
Percival, which I think is a clear me one.
Yeah.
Just look at him as a pretty boy.
Yeah.
I gave him a 2, though.
Well, because he's not like a street vendor, but he's not a big tough guy either.
Street vendor.
They're not that tough. They'll sell you a burger, but they can't back you up in a street fight.
I had no idea that that was even a thing that someone could compare a thing to. So he's mine. Let's check him out. Another one of his excellent knights. Reserved when he's working. Sometimes he lets loose when he's drinking. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Horseback riding. Best of the knights. No one could beat him. Best record on the ranch. So horseback rider, really good. Reserved when he's working. Lets loose when he's drinking. Shit, yeah.
Oh,
you kidding me?
He's on cloud 9 with this.
I'd be his bath boy.
Bath boy? Oh, fisherman.
Bath.
Bath. That makes more sense.
My nose itches really bad for some reason. I think it's because I'm nervous.
You can ride on his horse naked if you want, and when he lets loose drinking, that's your opportunity.
I can ride on his horse naked.
No!
That's the crowd. This is the Love Connection crowd from the 80s. And she's just like, whatever.
There's Boris.
No one likes Boris because we both gave him a 1. For me,
he looks like a fucking brat.
Okay, brat.
Ugh.
I don't like blondes.
Is that a fact?
I don't like blondes at all.
Didn't know that.
In any way.
Didn't know that.
Might be because of this situation. I don't know.
You like my hair? So I'm not a blonde boy.
I like squeaky voice boys though.
Like, I'm not a blonde boy. It's hit puberty yet.
Jacques. I think that's a pretty clear Matt one again.
Yeah.
Because you gave him a 1 and I gave him a 3. I mean, look at his face.
He looks like a track star.
He looks like he wants to bang a thing immediately. Look at him.
I mean...
I don't know how to respond. He's quiet.
I was thinking he's more like, suspicious than, like, horny.
He got sex eyes, I'm sorry.
Well, that's how you partake in it.
You're damn right. He's quiet. He likes children. He's basking in the sun with the children of the castle.
That's weird.
He likes dogs. He's expressionless. Expressionless kid liker.
Here, let's play a game.
Kids are like, what?
I like basking in the sun. I'm suntanning.
When Ghetto was on duty, he met Jacques and recruited him. So
his name is Ghetto.
No, he's buddies with your friend Ghetto.
Yeah.
Considering you shouldn't pass on him, considering his great skill. Even though he seems like kind of a weirdo loner dude, he's sexy.
He likes kids.
He's a sexy
he
man.
Likes playing with kids in the sunlight.
Is he over 18?
Doesn't matter.
Probably not.
For this challenge. It doesn't list their age.
I'm doing it. Joker.
Oh,
I figured he'd be a U. He just looks like a U guy.
Why?
You gave him a 2. I don't know, because he just got that manly look about him, and you're all about, you know.
I went for the toughness scale. I didn't know.
We have so many of these to get through. In charge of magic attacks.
Is this me?
Middle-aged.
Okay,
you want 2 to 1. He's a middle-aged guy who likes to drink. How'd you not remember you gave him a higher score? What the fuck?
He's an old dude who likes to drink. I'm already turned off.
Babbling and being a nuisance to live
Oh
around.
my god. Dude, thanks. Hey, honey, you want to see me do a backflip?
He was practicing gymnastics. What were they up to? He was known as Wang. His name was originally Wang.
You should have opened with that. I would have been on board. Hey, bitch, Jordan. In high school, they call me Wang. You want to know why? Come here, I'll show you.
Would you?
No.
No. I thought you liked the Wang part.
He's a middle-aged drunk who fucking babbles. Who would like that?
I thought you would.
And I do like the nuisance to women thing.
I guess I don't know you that well. I thought you would enjoy that.
Well, you don't know my romantic side.
Duke, you gave him a 3.
Yeah, he looks like a tough dude.
I gave
him fire in his eyes.
I gave him a 2, which, damn, you beat me out.
Yep. These dudes are mine. He's in the war.
Get along with people.
He has friends.
Okay, hot curry.
Spicy
Sweat
food.
was already pouring off him.
That's erotic.
So he enjoys just gorging on spicy foods.
And cheese.
And cheese.
I like that because I like cheese.
No, it says actually I prefer it with cheese. That's the detective talking, so that's not him. Don't worry about it. So all you really get from him is he likes hot curry.
He likes spicy food and he's a soldier. He's a leader of a soldier.
You're doing it, aren't you?
Yeah, because it says cheese.
I wish Love Connection worked like that. They literally just show a picture of a guy and below.
Hey, bitch, I had some spam last week.
Below him it just says cheese. Rocky's like, that one, because it says cheese.
I like cheese.
Well, obviously. So Gao, you gave him a 3.
Yep.
You gave him a 1. So Dogman is yours.
Yep.
One-eyed Dogman.
Have you ever seen a dog dick?
Okay.
That makes me think he's, maybe he that makes me think
Straight kobold warrior with an unknown background. He gets along fine.
He's very, get alongable.
Cut off his tail. He's a badass.
Yeah, that must have hurt.
So he's a badass with
They don't
one
really
eye.
tell you much about him, though.
Well, it's just like Love Connection.
I just told you things that happened to him. Can I see it again?
It's just like the spiked hair
Quick run through.
He enjoys fighting.
He's got some scars.
His buddies with Duke, and he's a badass because he cut off his own tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, going for it?
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
He'll give it to you, actually. Look at him.
Yeah, I have no chance.
Next one.
Fucking
Nicholas!
I just got one.
The least memorable character. I don't remember who he is or what he does. We both gave him ones.
Sorry, Nick.
Goodbye.
Hit the bricks.
Next one.
That's a guy.
One of the main characters of the game. He owns the castle. His name's Thomas. And I'm pretty sure that's a clear 1 and a 3. Now, check him out.
I thought that was a girl.
Ordinary boy.
Boy.
He has a sweet tooth.
Feed him some sweets, you don't know what he's gonna do.
Not a fast rider, good at swimming. I saw him practice kicking in the bathtub. So the detective...
so he's 8.
So the detective is peeking in on people.
I'm swimming!
Mild curry. Makes himself serve as a castle
He's got a
resident.
puss tongue.
So he's just like me. He is nice to people, but only children like his mild flavor. So he hands out this curry to children, and he kicks in the bathtub. He's the boy for me.
So you gonna babysit him or what?
Fudge. 2, 3.
Good.
I enjoyed the handsome qualities of this man.
He's very regal with his crown.
I love it. He's a dragon rider guy. He's also in the other Suikoden games.
I knew that.
That dragon you had to rate, he was his buddy.
I rated a dragon?
Yeah.
Cool.
When Rocky gave me back the grid of the rankings, he said, "Here's your weird thing." That made me laugh so hard. It is a weird thing, I know. Dragon Knight, it was amazing. They're just like rock stars.
So he's like the rock star of the dragon guys.
He makes a handsome trio with Fred and Franz and Futch and fuck him. Oh, yeah. Huh? Carries a big sword on his back, which was given him as a gift.
Like Cloud.
Bite was also fond of. So, there's not much on him, other than that he's a handsome dragon knight, so that's a point for me.
That's enough for Matt,
That's a point from good old Shallow Matt over
You
here.
could have stopped at handsome, he would have been on board.
Remember that movie Shallow House? Call it Shallow Matt.
Could I be Jason Alexander?
Bright! You gave Bright a 3.
Well, he's a fucking dragon, of course he did.
I gave him a 1.
So now I gotta fuck a dragon.
Yeah, or dragon, fuck you. Yes, you could be Jason Alexander.
Thank you.
Quite fond of people.
Hey, alright.
Gadget Z is the robot guy.
So his best friend is a robot. I like that.
No, his best friend's Futch, but...
Don't tell me that. Favorite food?
Meat. Weak point behind his jaw. Give him a little...
Does it matter that I'm human and he's probably like 11 times my size?
Well, we did the Fubar already, who was a griffin, and he picked Fubar.
You can fuck a griffin. You have to like climb
We're getting pretty vulgar.
a hill to fuck a dragon. If Bright can't even feel it. And if Bright fucked me, I would die. And that scares me. But the fact that he likes meat and his best friend's a robot, I'm on board with, so I'll give it to Bright.
Or he'll give it to you, rather.
Whatever, just don't kill me.
Your colon's gonna be gone.
My body's gonna be gone. My body's gonna split in half like fucking Kung Lao with the hat.
Dupa! Gamer cred boy over here.
Thank
boy.
you.
Dupa, you gave a 3. In fact,
Well, because he
all
looks
the
tough. I wouldn't want
all the lizard guys in this one, he gave 3s to.
Because they're tough looking. Look at these motherfuckers.
So Dupa.
Alright.
Lizard clan warrior, organizing the clan. Feather headpiece. Proud of his prize, hunter.
I don't like his Indian head garb.
His jaw is strong, so he even eats the scales. So he's kind of a badass warrior.
He eats the scales.
Yeah.
Woo! Alright. Woo!
So I can feel the heat.
I got goosebumps with that one.
Well, I bet it really did too.
Obviously, if he's just like, fuck it, and like eating like cashews with the shell already still on it, it's like,
or meat of
if he's eating fucking crabs with the shell still on it,
armadillo,
that's tough as shit.
You going for him?
Absolutely.
Get some lizard wiener in your butt.
Dupa can show me how to eat, and I'll take any pointers I can get.
Shiba.
Already
you're not impressed. What's his name? Shiba?
I used to have a dog named Shiba.
Shiba
it's
Inu.
weird seeing as Shiba as a lizard with scales.
Another warrior, of course.
Everyone's a warrior at night, Matt.
Exceptionally big eater. He can eat his own weight in one meal.
Hey, so can I.
How much does he spend on food? Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
Oh my god.
He's got weight issues like me. This is great.
In fact, I think he's nearby. Let's go visit him and see what he has to say.
Let's take a visit to Shiba. I love fat lizards.
There he is.
And he's not huge, which means sex wouldn't be an issue.
You going for Shiba?
I'm going for Shiba.
You're getting a lot of points here.
Fat lizard. I'm a fat human. Fine.
Perfect. Another warrior, of course, with that weird
Very
spiky head.
Gallant. It's a helmet. He's protecting his
What do you know?
thing up here.
Suikoden Trivia King over here. Tell me more about it.
He has a fan club? Why does he have a fan club?
Is it the scales? Is his scales special for some reason? Good at swimming.
It doesn't really impress me.
He moves his tail very well, so he'll shake it at you. Give you a little wiggle. That's about it.
He's got a fan club though. That makes me think I don't have good loyalty with him. Like I don't want other people. Oh, you're the coolest, Bazba, you're the coolest. I'm impressed in your fan club. I don't want other people wooing him when I'm his one and only. I don't have to deal with that. I got jealousy issues. I don't want that in my life. Hit the bricks, Bazba. You like that?
That was impressive.
Thank you.
Next one, Sasarai. I think
that's not a
clearly
guy.
a Matt one again. I gave him a 2 though, so he's not too impressive. Older than he looks.
That's good. For
Oh, in
you.
fact, I forgot I have the ages here. Sasarai is 32.
That's not true.
He's a magic guy though, so
He's a monk basically.
Expensive
he does
wand.
magic and he's a
monk.
He's a holy man.
Really nonchalant and surprising. So he's kind of like a upper class, like wand wielding mage,
Holy man.
holy man guy. And
Very
I'm gonna
religious.
say yes because I need some older men in this one.
You're just saying yes for your reputation's sake.
Also, he's handsome though.
You don't like blonde hair though, even though that's almost not blonde.
That's gray as hell.
That's not gray. It's like dirt, sandy.
Sandy gray, boys. Here is Franz. Here's the thing about Franz I might have to cut out. He looks like an ex of mine.
Okay.
Which to me is weird as shit. Like I can't even look at him
Did
without...
you call your ex Franz by mistake every so often? Oh, Franz.
But here's the good part. You got him. You gave him a 2 and I gave him a 1. So here you go.
Did you give him a 1 thinking that looks like your ex and that's why you gave him a 1?
Yeah.
You crafty bitch. You crafty bitch.
That's why he's yours now. You can have my ex.
Great.
Might cut that.
I get your sloppy seconds.
Yep. Now a warrior.
Yeah, good.
Cuts his own hair. There you go. Like me. Perfect. He ends up fixing. So
he looks like a retard because it cuts his own hair and it looks awful.
And he has to get girls to help him fix it.
No, because it sounds like he doesn't know when to ask for help. I'm reaching here. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I am.
He bites off more than he can chew.
With his cutting his own hair.
Cutting his hair, like, you don't fucking do that. Obviously, if you keep repeating the same mistake, fucking don't cut your hair, retard.
He takes point that out. He takes long rides at Iko and Ruby. Iko is a girl, and Ruby is this. It's a giant bug creature that you can ride.
Which I probably gave a 3.
It's Franz's, probably. It's Franz's buddy, so you can know that about him, too.
Okay, well, he rides a bug. No. Bricks, Franz.
Riding a bug? Fuck you.
And he cuts his own hair. I know slow people at work to do that, and they fuck it up, and they look horrible.
Don't you cut your own hair?
Yes, but I use clippers and go back over like crazy so I don't miss any strays.
They don't have clippers in Suikoden land.
Obviously, look at this guy.
Ruby!
Alright, let me just...
Yep, you gave Ruby a 3, who is a he, by the way.
Really?
Just like Fubar. And he's 5.
Well, bug year, that's like 80.
Village secret not known to outsiders.
He's very mysterious.
He's a mantor.
Okay, that means nothing.
He's considered good looking.
I was gonna say that. He's very good looking for a bug.
Handsome among mantors. Difficult for humans to understand.
Oh, it's like a foreigner.
Okay. Yeah? They're humans, too, though. It's not best to tease them. Don't tease Ruby.
So he has no sense of humor, and he's basically a foreign dude, which I can't really talk to.
Yeah, I don't think you can talk to Ruby.
Sorry, Ruby.
You gave him a 3, though.
Yeah, but...
There were some qualities about Ruby you enjoyed, which was what?
He's tough looking. I wouldn't want to fight Ruby.
But he doesn't have a face.
Well, yeah, I thought I was going by toughness scale. He looks tough. If
bugs!
If I was fighting that, I would be scared. Because it's a fucking big bug with jewels.
I wonder what charms they have. Mitsu, man. Mitsu. You ever take a bath with your dad?
Yeah.
Next one. Salome!
Fucking haircut.
Which I think we both agree.
My little cousin used to have that haircut. She was a girl.
Salome is, I don't know if he's on the... We both gave him a 1. Yeah. He's an advisor. Yeah, sorry, Salome.
Get the fuck out of here with your dumb Prince Charming hair, Salome.
Watari.
3.
Here is our first double 3.
Okay.
He's clearly a ninja guy.
You like the hair.
I like his eyes, actually.
He's got some fire in his eyes.
Single eye staring at you.
Well, so, I like the...
Yeah, I know. I know all about that. We're going to look at his profile, and then we're going to decide how we're going to woo him.
Do we have to fight over him?
Whoever has the better woo. So Ninja...
How does Watari decide who has the better woo? Because your woo might not be the kind of
we decide we have to.
Okay.
Because we don't have any third friends.
Because Watari is not real. Get your dad in here.
Dad, where's this? Who should get the Ninja Man? Tell us. Mysterious background, quiet. I can't find anything about him. I'm sorry, but I can't find anything on him. I'll lose my reputation. Please don't give up on me. Nothing.
Jesus fuck.
So, in other words, he's an incredibly crafty ninja. You don't know shit about him and he doesn't talk.
Yep.
In fact, he's right over here.
You can find him? He's not that good of a ninja.
There's Duke, by the way, but here is Watari. You're learning all about the characters. Look. Nothing. So there he is.
You know what? You can have him. I don't want him.
You don't want to fight over Watari?
I mean, we can, but I don't really want Watari. He's not the man for me.
You just gave me a point.
I did, because look at the score. I had to.
So Melville's next.
You.
A game of 3?
Yeah. You even like his little cowboy scarf? You do.
He's a pure boy!
Yep, you're right on board already.
He lives on his own at a young age. He has to. Oh, his father comes and goes. Diligent. He's taking advice of his father. I don't know what they were talking about. Here's the
They weren't talking.
Here's the thing about that. I actually know what happens.
Oh.
Because you have a bathhouse in this game, and when you pair certain characters, there's secret dialogue you can see. So when you pair him and his dad, Billy, who we'll see later, don't you worry.
Can't wait.
They talk about dick sizes.
What the fuck, Melville?
Because you know Japan, how they like to be all pervy and whatnot.
Close enough.
So that happens. That's what they were talking about, in other words.
I never had the dick size talk with my dad.
Oh, I'm sorry. You missed out, man.
I've had it with my mom.
You ever take a bath with your dad?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
I think he's a cutie pie. I'm gonna give him
Really? Even with the incestual bath time?
His dad will beat me up. I can handle it.
Alright.
Black guy, why not?
His dad's a black guy?
Black eye, why not?
Oh.
Wow! Yep, your mind just immediately tries to go for it.
I thought you said black guy. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? I mean, he looks Caucasian.
Can we please move on to the Duck Man?
Yeah.
Sad Wilder. We both gave a 1-2.
Yep.
So, bye.
Sorry, Wilder.
But you gave Rhett a 2.
Did I?
Yep.
Why did you give... He looks like a hip-hop artist.
He's a pudgy, innocent little duck man.
I thought the beanie, he had some street cred with the beanie.
Rapping duck man. Can we think about this? Okay,
right.
Young Duck.
I remember I liked Sergeant Joe. I took Sergeant Joe.
He's 22, by the way.
And now I have to have some relation with Sergeant Joe's brother. I'm already not on board with that.
He's been causing some trouble.
He's a troubled boy.
Train harder. He made it. He made them himself. And he's clever.
He crochets. Nice.
He seems like a gentle soul. I like him.
I don't like gentle souls.
I kind of wish I gave him a higher score. Poop.
You can have Rhett. I don't want Rhett.
I'm not gonna get him though because I gave him a 1. I can't get him.
You turned him down and he came to me. I'm like,
my balls itch.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to bother him. Bet that he's a little brother figure.
Yeah.
Nah.
No. Rhett's not for me.
You don't want a gentle duck soul?
I don't. Can't really. I mean, I like his body shape.
Well, you're helping me catch up.
I'm being honest.
I love it. Next is Rhett. I mean, Nash.
We already did Rhett.
Nash, I think Nash is handsome as hell. And we both gave him 2s. Because
he reminds me of the guy from Game of Thrones who fucked his sister.
Oh, yeah, it does look like Clip Slangless. Nash is a shady guy. He's hiding something.
We both gave him a 2, so what do we do?
Oh, yeah, we're rock, paper, scissors. Well, we're looking at this first.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. Fuck. Oh, yes, Nash is mine. He calls himself... What?
He doesn't call...
He has a bird on his shoulder. He calls it What?
Dominguez Jr. That's a weird name for a fucking bird.
That's a weird thing to do.
Yeah, look at my fucking bird.
There's a Dominguez!
After I fuck my sister, I'll show you my bird, Dominguez Jr.
Look at... Dominguez what? Oh my god, get away. He lived with his sister, and there must be a reason. He's shady and has a bird on his shoulder. I'm gonna give that a no. I thought he was handsome and cool, but...
So he's a shady
Also,
pirate.
He's 37?
He fucks his sister.
He's almost 40, so I'm not getting into that. Colon.
It's a safe bet. Oh, Kuroku. Sorry,
We both gave the dog a 1!
Sorry, pal.
Which, by the way, if you read his inquiries here, this is all you get.
His favorite food is bones.
By the way, keep in mind, these each take 10 minutes to get. His hobby is marking.
He pisses everywhere.
There are stones in his bag.
So he's a sad dog who pisses everywhere that carries rocks around. Cool.
Sorry, Kuroku.
Sorry, Kuroku.
Juan. I like Juan, but you also gave him a 2, so we're tied again. I think he looks like a lazy...
He reminds me of like a one of those like drunken boxer or like kind of fighters, like laid back and like
right, but he's
fights like that.
He's actually a farmer guy. But he is a fighter too, never mind.
Do da ji tu. Fuck.
Juan is mine. Fine. Oh yeah.
Whatever.
He naps all day long.
Okay.
you don't want him anymore. Sleeping. He sleeps. He skips training and sleeps. Okay. Choose leaves. Cause drowsiness. So he's a drug addict.
So we could just pretty much have guessed that from the picture.
He's a drug addict.
Yeah.
It seems like.
And he sleeps all day because he's probably depressed as fuck.
He's like the equivalent of a pothead.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so he's lazy and pot... No.
Yeah, lazy pothead.
I don't like that.
Sorry, Juan.
Bye. Piccolo!
Oh, boy. Which I think I gave it 3, right?
You gave him a 1.
Did I?
You're like Oldie Jones.
I guess not.
He's super old.
How much did you give him?
Also a 1, so he skipped.
Alright.
So...
Oldie Jones, see ya.
Mua! You gave a 2 and I gave a 1. He's 44 years old.
He looks tough, though. He looks actually like a bad guy, too, which helps.
Masculine. Very ... masculine.
Oh.
Another ... He hangs out with that group we were talking about earlier where they wrestle and whatnot, and they're manly.
He's one of those guys.
Wanfu, Leo, and Mua.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about it.
They're notorious around the castle. That's why the detective knows that. Okay.
Shaves 3 times a day. He's a fucking werewolf. Why is he shaved 3 times a day?
Because he probably grows so fast. He's a manly man.
Ugh.
Sleeps in his pajamas and a nightcap. Curlers in his mustache. He's picky about strange things.
Yeah, I don't need... He sounds like he has fucking Asperger's. I don't need that in my life.
He's got weird quirks.
Sorry, Mua.
Gadget Z. Gadget Z does not have a gender, but I threw him in there anyway.
And I gave him a 3.
You gave him a 3 because you want to fuck a robot.
Yeah. Well, he's wooden also.
Yeah.
So I might get splinters.
Twice defensive.
Oh, he's very strong.
He's made of cypress. It smells nice. He smells nice.
Smells nice, very strong.
Tremendous when paired with the dragon. Okay, so it was true.
Yeah,
after all.
Great.
I thought we made that up, but I guess they're buddies.
So he smells nice.
Hangs out with dragons.
He's very strong and hangs out with a dragon. I'm already on board.
Yes. Whatever. Yeah, you're going for
I'll take Gadget Z under my wing. I'll kiss his cedar face.
Cypress? No, never mind.
That's Birdman.
So
fucking dumb hat.
So Dick Nose over here. Rocky gave Dick Nose a 2.
Did I?
Yes, he did.
That's weird.
I gave him a 1.
God damn it!
He's gonna
stick his nose in my ass.
Yeah.
Traveling busker. Ugh.
Fiddle.
That
good
sucks.
Good at juggling.
He's a fucking clown.
Handicrafts, toys for the children at the castle. Why doesn't he talk with other people? He speaks softly.
What? No.
He's like an actor, jester guy. I told you there were more people than warriors. I thought you wanted some jester men.
He's a fucking weirdo. He only talks to 2 people, and when he does, it's like, very soft like this. And he's a busker. He's on the street asking for money, playing a fucking fiddle. Oh, look at my fucking fiddle!
That's
I
kind
can
of
juggle too.
Wait. That's kind of what we're doing with this show, though.
Of course, but not out in the streets embarrassing ourselves. We're doing it where we can't see
on the internet
people's faces, that we can't see the reactions. Next one. Fuck, you're
right. You gave a 3, I gave a 1. Obviously.
Yeah.
If you see his full model, he is completely bare-chested, crazy ab situation,
Ooh.
Big muscles.
Oh.
Bearskin on his head excels.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Doesn't lie, good quality to have. He and Fubar letting out war cries. Him and the Griffin were... Rocky's like, yeah. Ooh.
This might be my favorite guy.
Maybe useful in causing damage to enemies.
He might be my favorite guy.
Yeah, you going for
Out
him?
of all the dudes, I think Halleck might be marriage material.
So far, that's his number 1.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Bet you can guess my number 1.
Has it happened yet?
It was Topo.
You want to stick your nose in my ass later, Pinocchio?
Here's my favorite thing about this challenge. Rocky is never going to think about or look at these characters again in his life.
Yeah.
Except when he watches the challenge.
But right now, I'm emotionally invested.
Kenji! I love Kenji. We both gave him 1s.
Yeah, why do you love Kenji, though?
Because if you see his full model, he's dressed like a gym coach with a big chubby belly. And he's so happy, look at him. He's a man who likes gymnastics. He's obsessed with gym sports.
Such a fat guy can pull off such crazy moves.
I still like him, though. Twykin.
He's a hard-working miner.
You gave him a 2, I gave him a 1. Dwarf.
He's a short man.
Yes.
All right, I'm a short man, too.
He likes to dig holes.
I like smelling holes.
Okay.
Annotation here.
Please don't do that to me. His most attractive feature is his mole under his eye right there. Looks like a piece of poop.
Hey, bitch, check it out.
Check this shit out. You want to date me?
So he's a digging man who's got a mole.
Digging a garbage hole for the castle.
Short.
He gives Bart earthworms that he digs up.
He's very charitable. I'm on board with Twykin.
He's all about dirt and holes and worms.
He's on board with the whole train.
All right.
And he's got that mole. And he's a hardworking man who likes worms. Of course I'm going to give it to him.
Reminds me of someone. Augustine. I think we're both agreeing on this one in which...
You love him.
No.
Okay.
We both gave him 1s.
Okay.
No thanks. He's clearly a...
pompous dick.
Yeah. Elegant, beautiful... No.
Very elegant.
Goodbye, Augustine. Landis!
Yep.
Is a pretty obvious Rocky, but he's also my second 3.
Girl, he's all mine. I'm taking Landis home
We are
tonight.
tied for Landis. He hopefully has more to say than Watari. Here we go. Wing Horde, that's the name of his species. Scare people with ghost stories.
He likes frightening kids. I love that.
Oh, by the way, you can't see him, but he has clawed feet like a bird.
He has talons.
He has a scythe for a weapon.
Ooh.
A big one. And he has wings. Big black wings.
I'm already on board.
Walking around his room around on his hands.
That's oddly enough what I do.
Okay, don't tell me that. Fond of Elliot. Elliot is a little boy.
That's a curveball.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, let's read the rest of it. He likes to scare him with ghost stories.
Okay, so he likes fucking with Elliot.
So that's friendly.
Okay, so...
And one more thing.
I'm taking Landis
He
home.
wants me a grave for a fish he ate.
He felt bad. I can respect that.
Unless he pooped in the grave, and then the fish would be in the... Never mind.
It was an empty grave like they did in the spy movies.
So we're both into Landis.
Oh, yeah.
How would you woo him?
I want to suck his talons. I want to comb his wing hairs.
No, I'm talking about a date. I'm not talking about after the date.
First off...
Ew.
We good. Okay, I'm sorry. I
I
fast forwarded.
You really did, didn't you?
First off, we'll go to Olive Garden for me. We'll go to the local aquarium for him so he can eat some fish. I'll buy him a nice bass so he can eat the fish. And he can eat the fish in front of the kids because I know how much he likes scaring the kids. So I can see that. He gets to do that. We all win. And then we'll go home for a romantic evening. Candlelight. I'll comb his feathers. I'll lick on his talons. The full 9 yards with me, baby. I don't skip up. You know, we'll see where it goes from there after we had some talon licking.
So you had a very detailed date that involved pretty much every single one of his little traits here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go camping with Landis. I'm gonna go outside and we're gonna tell the ghost stories together in the scariest part of the woods. I think Rocky got that one.
I'm feeding him bass in front of kids. What are you doing?
I could think of anything.
You couldn't top it.
He's definitely more yours.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at the man.
He's sinister.
Edge looks like a lesbian woman.
I don't like his hair.
Edge really, to me...
Does Edge cut his own hair also?
Probably. We both gave him 2s, though, so we got to...
he looks like he could fight.
We got to rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, do.
What happened there?
I keep losing.
Wow. All right, I won. He's all mine. Great. Lesbian boy. He's strong and composed. Pays no attention to... Oh, his sword talks, by the way. It's one of the characters in the Suikoden series. Don't worry about the sword.
Okay. I was hoping it would be like a mental thing, like...
Claims to be...
What'd you say, sword? No, don't pay attention.
The sword actually does talk. It's not like in his
I was
head.
hoping it's like a mental thing.
No. Keeps claiming the sword someone important. So he has a significant other, maybe.
He likes beef rice.
Beef rice. How much he liked it? He said reasonably. What does he mean by that? I like it reasonably. Okay.
How much you like that beef rice? Reasonably.
You just be like, oh, okay.
Oh, that doesn't really answer my question. All right.
He's talking about more about the sword than the person.
Yep.
So
kind of like a double-edged sword.
So he eats rice and goes,
Edge.
okay, no, not for me. Sorry, Lesbo.
He's eating rice. Hey, did I ever show you my sword?
My sword fucking talks. No, it doesn't, Edge. Edge, please.
Edge, calm down. Cut your hair.
Now I get the double-edged sword thing.
Thank you.
Next one is Wan Fu, who is a clear Rocky one, I think.
Tough guy.
3-1. Pole arm fighter, whatever.
He likes tattoos.
On his back. That means it's a big one.
Yeah. Well, he's into tattoos, which is a plus.
He's a Han among Hung.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool.
Let's just pretend it says he's a man among men. That makes
yeah.
actual sense. So, but he's one of the 3 manly men.
He can eat 20 bowls of rice.
Another big eater. He doesn't even know how much he can eat with side dishes. Wow. So he eats so much that he isn't aware of how much he's eating.
So he eats so much food. He's still in shape, still tough as fuck. Really big into tattoos. He's really big into
Seeking revenge.
I'll take him. Give me him. I'll take Wanfu.
He's all yours, man.
Wanfu is mine.
You're doing quite well.
I'm gonna squirt on his tattoo.
Rhodey!
Rhodey is not a guy. I think you're mistaken.
Is a man.
That's a boy.
Boy, sorry. He's a 15-year-old boy who kind of looks like a girl. And he's all mine. I gave him a 3.
Yeah.
You gave him a 2, though, so...
I would fuck
careful.
Rhodey if that was a girl.
Okay.
Because it looks like a girl.
All right.
I'm still turned on.
Unfortunate boy. So he's getting fucked by Rocky. But some say he's only being tricked. So he's a magician, but he's being tricked by his mentor or whatever. He trains every day, partially buried, only with his face exposed.
Wow. He's been through some shit.
I think he chose to do that, though. He's a great talent for magic. He's a wild, androgynous mage boy.
Yeah, and he likes to be buried.
And he's all mine. I'll bury him up to his head and I'll take
slap a gimp mask on him and hang him from the ceiling with a ball gag. I'll be into it. Rhodey's a little freak. Especially for 15 years old. Shame on you, Rhodey. Next one.
Caesar!
Okay.
Caesar's kind of weird looking.
Caesar is high as fuck.
He really does look like he's like not thinking about what he's looking at. He's just like, whoa. So I gave
him... Caesar, smile for the camera. Huh?
I gave him a 2. You gave him a 1, so I guess he's mine.
Yep.
Tactician. Okay, he's clever. Smiles a lot. He's got a creepy high smile.
Yeah.
Reliable.
Brows.
He has nothing to do. He's another sleeper. Great. Another pothead, in other words. He naps with Juan. They're always sleeping.
With the other pothead.
Well, great. I kind of want to get in the middle of them, though. Now I'm jealous. Maybe I should have picked Juan.
It's good thinking. That's a very good point.
All right, so tactician, clever, sleepy, high. I'm going to go for him, only because I'm jealous of his sleepy time with Juan.
You're tossing these boys around. You're mixing emotions. Because now Juan's gonna be like, what the fuck, Caesar? Well, you're mine. You're my nap friend.
Lewis!
Lewis is 4.
I gave Lewis a 2, and I'm not sure why. I frankly...
You know why.
No, I don't know why. I think Lewis is a strange-looking thing.
Yep, sure is.
But, oh well. I'll get a point if I agree to it, so... He's too young to participate in battles. Oh yeah, he's 17? No.
Not too young for
15.
romance.
He's 15, sorry.
He's a mascot.
Nice stream as a mascot. Sometimes I see him train.
He's a fucking Moogle.
Son of an aristocrat. Youngest of 7. Studies chivalry and has manners as an attendant.
Very polite.
Okay. He received a red rose from Augustine.
Is Augustine a guy?
The pretty boy we skipped earlier with the hat. But he didn't know what it meant. He had won the favor of a tremendous...
fuck him.
He won the favor of a tremendous person. So it turns out the guy we skipped is a pedophile. He gave a rose 6 years ago. He won a male beauty contest. Wow. So I'm glad we skipped him.
Fucking creep.
And poor little Lewis is getting creeped on.
Lewis is the
you know what?
eye of his affection.
I'm gonna take Lewis under my care to protect him from
save Lewis
from Augustine, the strange,
the fucking pedophile,
rose-giving pedophile
with a thin
man.
John Waters mustache.
Wow, I'm sorry, Lewis. Jesus Christ!
Don't be sorry to him now. You took him under his wing. You saved his life. Ike.
I think it's pronounced Eek, like Eek. And you gave him a 3.
Yeah, because he looks like a sick motherfucker.
Yeah,
and I like sick motherfuckers.
He's a librarian. Strange looks and personality.
Yeah, I'm already on board with that.
Sleeps with his eyes.
That's so creepy. I love that. I love that. It's creepy as shit.
Is he really sleeping? I don't know.
Don't wake up, he's sleeping.
Look, he doesn't turn when he sleeps. I guess that means he doesn't move. Okay.
So he goes into a corpse mode.
All about sleep. He talks in his sleep in a language that doesn't exist.
Super creepy dude.
It's like, don't go near Eek. Oh my god. So do you take the crazy...
He's unbelievably creepy. Why wouldn't I not want to?
The tongue-speaking wild man half sleeping.
Throwing some earplugs. He's still pretty to look at with his eyes half...
You could be cleaning up the environment.
Or killing black people.
Sebastian.
Oh boy.
We both gave him 1, so
Yeah.
bye.
Bye, Hitler mustache.
Gordon, you gave a 2, and I gave a 1, so he's all yours, apparently.
Him and his ass chin.
Mysterious, yeah. Mysterious gentleman runs a supply shop.
Okay.
Grows sponge
What
cucumbers.
the fuck is a sponge?
I think it's
cucumber?
a sea anemone.
Sounds like a dick.
Okay.
What's a warbler?
A warbler's a bird. He's divorced. His wife took custody of their young daughter.
Poor guy.
He has a kid. He used to be an actor. He's acquainted. So he's an actor with a bird, and he grows sea plants, and he's divorced.
He sounds like a has-been. He used to have it all. He used to have the wife. He used to be an actor.
Now he grows sea plants and has a bird.
There's a fucking bird growing underwater fucking cucumbers.
Nah.
Sorry, Gordon. You can't have any of this.
Yeah, but look at that look he's giving you.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad, but...
He wants a piece of your sweet thong.
He's not getting it. And don't you talk about my thong in front of these kids.
I saw it when you bent over earlier.
I know. Don't talk about it in front of them.
I'm going to pull on it.
Don't you dare. It's going to rip. It's already stress test.
Dominic
looks like a dude I work with.
You gave a 2. Maybe that's why you gave him a 2. You want to bang the dude you work with. He's pretty gruff looking. Craftsman.
He reminds me of Hattori Hanzo from Kill Bill, the sword maker.
I think he's the same kind of guy. He's temper, stubbornness.
Nothing interesting in his
He's
private
51. Life. After work, he goes home quickly. That's normal. This detective's weird. He wants to expand his shop so it's really big. Okay. He's a pretty boring, stubborn old guy.
Fucking old guy.
Who crafts, I guess,
he
weapons.
Started out strong as a sword maker. That's pretty awesome.
I don't know if he makes... Oh, defensive gear. He makes armor.
Okay.
No? Not go for Dominic?
Fucking boring old dude. He just wants to get home and eat fucking TV dinners and watch The Bachelor at home by himself. No thanks. I gotta make armor out of seashells.
What does that mean? Peggy, you gave a 3.
Yeah, obviously, he looks like a tough dude.
His name is Peggy.
That's weird.
He has a nose ring. Blacksmith with a big voice.
I like that blacksmith thing.
Always seems like he's angry.
I like that too.
He said he's not like that. He said he's not like that. So he himself said, "Oh, I'm not angry.
I'm not fucking angry. What are you talking about?"
Picky about tools.
He's very peculiar about his craftsmanship.
He used to be a warrior, but was hurt. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
he's a blacksmith, a tough dude, big voice.
Still pretty boring.
Make me shriek.
Got little spikes on
Lizard,
his
which makes me think of his lizard dick.
Spiky wiener.
I don't know what that's gonna look like. We'll find out. I'll let you know, kids, know when I fuck.
Puts it in you, and you can't take it out.
Because it expands.
Yeah,
It's like, and you can't let...
Rectum clenched. Scott, we both gave a 1 because fuck Scott. Look at him.
Sorry, Scott. Not you, Scott Spa.
He claims to have traveled around the world. Yeah, I don't care about you, man. I'm sorry.
Hit the bricks with your dumb beret.
Hortez the 7th.
That's a lady. That's fucking Cleopatra.
That is a man, and if you see his full profile, he's not wearing much clothing. He's a dark-skinned
Egyptian.
Adonis.
Excuse
who
me.
happens to be 15. But ignore that. I gave a 3, Rocky gave him a 2. Let's see what he's like. He can make magic scroll.
Just one.
This
he can only make one scroll.
I guess
one trick pony.
They hurried through these investigations, typing them out. Anybody can use a scroll. You have to be careful. I don't care about scrolls. Why are you talking about scrolls? His real name is
Nefertiti Waradamus Amenhotep. Holy shit, that's a long name.
Oh my god, it continued.
He could be Nefertiti McGinnis if he plays his cards right.
Oh my god, it didn't finish. All these inquiries are his whole name. Okay, so he has a long name and he's hot. Okay.
Is that a yes?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeehaw!
Billy is the father of Melville.
Okay.
The situation we had earlier in the bath. You gave him a 2, I gave him a 1. So he's all yours. Treasure hunter.
Like he's going to be a sharpshooter. Pow pow, you know?
Travels around the world. I don't know about his past.
It looks like he could take on a bear with a knife annotation here.
Is he okay?
So he's a treasure hunter. He gives a shit.
Big house, gambled it away. Oh, he's a gambler too.
Yikes. I don't need that in my life.
His wife left him and young Melville.
No. Take your son and get the fuck out of my face, Billy.
Hold on. Times are tough for them, so Elliot's mother rented him a cheap room. He and Elliot... So Elliot is the little boy. So he lost his little kid and his wife, and he became friends with another little kid.
He's a pedophile gambler cowboy who lost his wife.
No.
Nah.
All right. Good old Elliot.
Yeah, this Boy Scout.
We both gave him a 1 because he has a good nose.
He looks like he got his ass beat on the schoolyard.
Kid, the detective that we're talking to right now. So
that's me.
I gave him a 2. I think he's a cutie pie because he looks like Detective Conan, an anime I enjoy. They used to show him Adult Swim. I'm a great detective. Okay. And he tells us all about how he solved cases. The Duck Village burglary.
Solved the giant.
So he's
what?
a cocky little bastard.
You can tell that from his eyes.
A cocky little bastard who has his design completely ripped from an anime character. And I'm gonna say no. He's a cocky little shit. And sometimes he fucks up his grammar, like he make many scrolls.
Many scrolls.
Sorry, buddy. Mike! Or Mike. I don't know.
It's Mike.
It's Japanese.
We're in Jersey.
Stop it at weeaboo shit now. You gave him a 2.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know why.
False.
He looks like a woman.
Actually, wrong. You gave him a 1. I love how you just said yeah. I gave him a 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't explain that because he looks like a woman, like a librarian.
Mysterious man with a free spirit. He's a nice guy. Some organization. Ku Klux Klan.
Weird.
NAMBLA. Who knows? You could be cleaning up the environment.
Or killing black people. Who knows?
Who knows? Diddling black kids. What? Sorry, Mike. We don't even know. It just is so vague. We had to work with that, you know? Is it a good one? I don't know. So I'm talking about some strange people. Some scary guys were bowing to him. So he's the leader
so he's respected.
Of the Ku Klux Klan.
He's probably like the head of a Yakuza or something.
Yikes. So yeah, he sounds like he's a big head honcho. I'm going to say I'm scared of him, so no.
He's intimidating.
Look at his stare, too.
I think I'm going to raise my number. And maybe something else from Mike.
You mean Mike?
No. Jefferson
is pretty out of place in this game because it's like anime characters,
America,
and then America Jones over here. You give him a 2, I give him a 1.
Yeah, because he looks tough.
He's 40 years old, mysterious.
Assigns titles to people at will.
Secretly records everybody's grades.
So he's bossy and weird.
I wonder what he plans to do with that notebook. He's like a gym coach or something, or army recruiter guy. Peeked into his room.
Ninja president, aesthetic manager. What?
Oh, this has something to do with another part of the game where everyone gets different titles. I guess he's the guy who does that. I haven't played it in a while.
Yikes. No.
He gives people titles?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be his ninja president. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be good. Oh, bye, cute Kathy. We're not dealing with you.
I wish I was talking to you, Kathy, not Goro.
Goro
is not Goro.
Is pretty much almost my number 1. Because not only is he of age, he's 19, but if you look at his full profile, he's handsome as shit.
What makes him handsome? Because I think of handsome, I think of just face.
He's got a very sturdy build to him.
Sturdy build.
And he's got that look about him.
He looks like a soccer player.
He's a handsome young man. I like it. God darn. I said god darn because I wish he was real.
Yikes.
What? He makes bathtubs.
Oh, Goro!
I want to sleep in your bathtub!
You dream out Goro. Oh, Goro! Come to my house and meet my dad. I swear he'll like you.
I don't want to climb inside your bathtub world. Have pleasant conversations while bathing. Why don't you take a bath with someone? Why don't you take a bath? Why don't you take a bath?
Okay.
Why don't you take a bath? Alright. Great, he makes great bathtubs. Rival is his father. Bathtub maker who's handsome. He's mine.
Dad.
I love it.
Whoa.
Arthur
is not a quirky
weird shaped eyes.
Looks like one of those like mechanical girls in like anime. Is like, I can fix it right up for you. Just give me an hour. Clearly, and they come back and it's like a big like fucking mech.
Clearly, Rocky doesn't watch anime.
Whatever.
I think he is pretty weird and lame looking, but I gave him a 2 for some reason. So
because you like lame and weird.
Yeah. He kind of to me looks like a really badly drawn like early '90s anime character.
Anime.
He collects news every day to write important stories. I don't believe... What?
I don't believe in newspapers.
This detective is so weird.
I get my news from up above. God gives me my news.
He's a weird Christian detective. Detectives and reporters are essentially enemies. Oh. I don't want to investigate him. It's not good to make money. What? Wow, this detective is bitter.
What a dick.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Arthur because he clearly has an enemy in Kid.
Just as a slight to Kid.
Yeah, because Kid's a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Good move. Good move.
Rocky likes it when people are bitter and they take revenge. Next one is Nadir, who you beat me out, damn it, because I like him.
I like...
you gave him a 3.
Yeah, it reminds me of a mix between the Phantom of the Opera and Vega.
But you don't know what's underneath the mask.
I don't care what's underneath me. You can keep the mask on for all I care.
Be like Dollface. Just
yeah,
permanently on there,
handsome,
like, I want to see a real weird face.
Just that'll never change.
He's a drama producer. He's like a stage
so he's like, he likes movies. Great.
No,
I like movies too.
He actually puts on plays.
Oh, he likes plays. I like movies kind of close.
Practices the lines whenever he's alone. Nobody knows what his true face looks like.
I like the mystery. I like his mask.
Very handsome, or that he has been burned.
Even better. If he has got a fucked up face, even hotter.
When you jizz on it, all the jizz will go into the nooks and crannies.
It'll you just, it's okay. Just, does this feel good?
Do you guys like the sizzling one or the nooks and crannies one? Vote now. Which one do you like better?
Hot, steamy jizz on burn victim's face?
Or jizz in the nooks and crannies
seeping into his face
of the Freddy Krueger bits.
Yeah. Yes, I'm already on board.
Oh, he wore a mask maybe to keep his identity on the DL like that.
There's nothing you can say now that's changed my mind.
Okay.
I'm on board. Might be one of my favorites.
Rocky's gonna reach under that mask and tickle his nose.
Just in the eye hole and be like, how does this feel? Stop, Rock, please. Haha, you know how I am.
Muto!
Nadir, though. Let me get back to his name for a second. Nadir makes me think he's an Indian man. That's an Indian name. So if he's gonna try to, you know...
How long do you want to draw this out?
I was gonna get racist a second, but I decided not to.
All right, because we're on the dog situation.
Oh, boy.
And I really need you to see Muto's full model. There he is.
Okay.
So he's wearing a jumpsuit.
It looks like he should be playing in the Besaid Aurochs.
You've made so many game references during this challenge. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know.
Take them and be like, you know what, you're right.
I will. And I just did. You're right. So, Muto, I gave a 2 Dogman over here.
Yeah. I believe I'm not too into the Dogman. I think I gave him a 1.
You're a secret furry. Don't deny it.
Well, I gave him a 1, so you're the secret furry.
I wish you were a secret furry.
Me
you know
too.
how amazing that would be if, like, that was, like, your one secret that I didn't know?
Piss and semen-soaked mascot outfits in my closet.
You have literally tons of fursuits, and you go to cons all the time.
And nobody notices me.
Oh, man!
I cut out a little dick hole.
It's like, I'm always like, hey, let's go to conventions. Rocky's like, no, I don't go to conventions.
They might recognize me.
Turns out this whole time you're like a super famous fursuiter. Oh, man.
Fursuiter.
Can you please be?
I'll start being a furry right now. As soon as I go home, I'll buy a mascot outfit.
Kobold. So he's a kobold. In this game, that's what they're called. He's ite-hearted, so that's good.
Did they miss a letter?
And diligent. Whatever ite-hearted means. Everyone who spends their time near feels happy. Okay. He's a golden retriever.
He's a fucking dog.
Smells so fresh and so clean.
And take him outside, take a shit. Who cares? He's an abandoned dog who dresses up.
I think earlier I found out also when you talk to him, he's kind of a dummy too. He always forgets shit.
He's a fucking dog.
He seems friendly and
He's
cool.
a fucking dolphin.
I like him. I don't really like dogs, but I like him.
I like his dog scar.
I don't know why I gave him a higher score than you did. I thought you liked dogs more than I did.
I'm not gonna fuck a dog. But even though when I did
this for fucking anybody.
This ranking, I am. But when I did this whole ranking system, I thought I was going by the toughness. He doesn't look tough at all. Most of the dogs in this game don't look tough at all. So the most I got ones, I believe.
But look at his face.
Yeah, that's not tough. I see that in battle, and it's not going to strike fear into my heart.
Bart's is
multiple Barts.
Bart's is up there for me in my top 5 because look at those eyes, man. I don't like the hat thing.
It's called a bandana.
Do-rag. But look at his. I give him a 3.
Okay.
I'm getting excited.
Calm down. All right, let's get that stethoscope back out.
Let's check him out. Loves farming.
He's a man of the earth. You like that, right?
Misunderstood because misunderstood because of his appearance. I guess he looks like a vagabond, perhaps.
If anyone uses that word.
Okay. He puts his whole life into going to delicious tomatoes.
You love that!
I like tomatoes!
Oh, look at him. He's getting flustered.
Tomato boy! Oh!
Tomato boy.
Early riser. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
I'm nocturnal.
Matt just woke up. It's like, what, 9 o'clock right now? Matt just woke up like 2 hours ago.
It's 9 p.m. Diligent worker squinted his eyes and looked at the tomatoes and he started talking to them. Shit, yeah! He talks to vegetables!
He talks to tomatoes.
He's mine.
Oh, tomato. You're so plump looking today. Look at him. He's squealing.
Tuda. We both gave a 2-2.
I gave 2 to a Tuda.
I don't know that weird little fez he has. But
it's a bun. He just can't see the rest of his hair. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Have I won any?
You suck at video or hand games. Sorry, you suck at hand games.
Same thing.
Tuda's all mine. He's a doctor. He's skilled.
Yeah, that's right.
That's surprising. I just skipped what I'd said. It didn't matter. He wanted a journey lacking medical care, so he's a medic. Mio, how romantic. So he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's mine.
He's got that money and he cares about others.
And I'm going to take him away from that
medic.
fucking chick.
He's got that sweet bun.
He's banging. So Mio is the chick that... Oh, they're together?
Look at this power couple.
Yeah, I'm going to ruin her life. So Dios... You gave a 2.
An obvious villain. He's got some power.
You'll see.
Please be a villain.
Look at his fucking nose. You're basing it off on the nose and the chin, I swear.
He's sinister looking.
Subordinate of the holy guy. Remember him?
Yeah.
Reputation for being skilled but having bad luck. Delay when I told him his sideburns are manly.
He likes his facial hair. That's good. Okay. That's a plus.
Bright, no social skills.
That's like me. All right. I have more in common with this guy than I thought.
Bad luck, manly sideburns, No social skills, bright.
Absolutely. We have way more in common than I thought. Thank you, Dios.
He's not a villain, though.
Whatever. I can look... Maybe just... Me and him can hang out and be awkward together. That's fine.
Guillaume! Guillaume!
It's Guillaume.
You gave him a 3! Why did
He reminds me... This is why. Okay. He reminds me of, like, a final boss. Like, Maester Seymour kind of, like...
Really?
Prestigious, like... Hidden fucking crazy magical power.
He looks more like a fucking aristocrat asshole.
Yeah, no, he just... He
buys
got
art.
that Maester Seymour kind of vibe where, like, he's got some crazy hidden dark powers behind him.
A praiser. With a bad reputation.
That's not very powerful.
That's not at all what you were saying. Sleeps in a nightgown.
Wow! I could have been...
Rocky's opinion just went boop!
Boo! Skyrocketed. Fucking plummeted, not skyrocketed. He likes to play with little girls. Oh, wow.
Look at what the detective says, too. I know you are worried. I'm sure he's just playing. Boy, huh? Look at that.
Oh.
Steals some of his objects he appraises and switches fakes. He turned around 100%.
I couldn't have been more wrong.
Pedophiles, fucking thief with a bad reputation.
Whoa.
I guess I'm not going.
Somebody call the cops on Galami.
His name
Galami
is Salami. That's what he says to the little girls. It's a stolen vase. Like, look at this vase. I'm Salami Galami. Come here. Look at this vase I stole.
I'm Galami Salami. Come look at my hairs.
So the hairs. The last ones are all dogs.
Yeah, all
different
ones.
color palettes. Here's the fucking thing, though. We gave them all ones.
Yeah.
Both of us. And guess fucking what? You beat me by 2 points.
No way.
2 points. You got 19.
I'm the master dater.
19. 17. Rocky wins.
Rocky wins. Come on and date
All
me.
the boys.
I'll take you to Olive Garden. You can puke on my ass if you want.
Oh, is that what gay men do?
I assume. I don't really know. You would know better than I would. Is that not what they do?